the start of fall, but I'm here, right now, to give you this match. We got kind of a blazer coming up for you. Starting off, we got Sumgai Yeast, who's going to be in here to warm up on this stage, small battlefield. Presumably that's their pick for this. We got Yeast with the ultra cursed me Brawler, but I mean, we're no stranger to Yeast. We're no stranger to the shenanigans that this character is capable of.
Well, I've only seen Yeast play once, and the time I did, I believe he got second at that Stargate. First or second. I know he versed like Delta probably.
How many falling up airs did he land during that?
I can't recall, honestly. I don't remember much from that day. All I remember is I was calling with BD Bean, who's eating a pizza right in front of us right now. But yeah, I mean, I can't recall that day, but I do remember him going on a tear.
He's probably one of the most, like, shameless. I feel like I've determined that half the cast in this game are Kazuya's. If you'll bear with me.
Okay.
And I think me Brawler is, like, the perfect example of that, because he is a Kazuya.
Yeah,
he gets one hit, like, that's it. Or I guess you should say that everybody in this game is a Luigi.
Okay.
Like,
well,
Kazuya is a Luigi.
I don't know, because like that implies that most of it comes off their grab, because I feel like if anybody's similar to that, it'd be Ice Climbers.
But yeah, that's true for Brawler, though. Because he's got, like, throw...
Wait, did they start for real?
No, they're just
warming up.
You can just tell them to start, dude.
I think when I was commentating last time, and it has been a while, but I do believe it was Yeast Sumgai, and I do believe that Yeast took it. I think it started in Sumgai's favor, pretty heavy, but when Yeast was able to get in and get his hands on the Pichu, those stocks just disappeared near instantly.
What's this? This should be at least yellow when you talk. Just so you know. That's the actual line.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah.
As long as it's yellow plus, you're good.
But yeah, so Yeast Sumgai game 1. Yeah, I don't know. The first time I saw Yeast, I didn't think it was gonna be anything that crazy, and then he got to second, and I'm like, I'm never sleeping on this guy again, you know, because
that's like me Brawler in general. You know, you're not expecting anything crazy, and then your opponent just dies.
Of course, yeah. But let's see how some guy does this. I know he's been gone a little bit from Stargates recently too, so let's just see how this goes, man. I mean, right now he kind of is controlling the pace, but a couple hits, Yeast can bring this back, you know. Just make some momentum out of nowhere.
Yeah, he's got the right character for it, absolutely. Even just tries to go for it right there.
Yeah, I forgot to account for it about like how light Pichu is, how that's going to play into this matchup as well. But
it might be a little troublesome in terms of dropped confirms here and there.
Of course,
but it also means that some guy can really just disappear if Yeast wills it.
Ooh, that was
nice and quick confirm.
That was a nice, like, the DI on there was nice, and he still scooped him with that back air. But he's going to take the first stock.
Yeah, good call out on that up smash. Just knows he's going to be there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That Nair is so safe. I really just wonder how some guy's going to try to approach here. But
yeah.
What's
the issue? Build up that percent.
Yeah, I mean, he's already at 60, dude. Like, look at this.
Yeah, that's the trouble of trying to, throw out an aerial and try to seal the stock. You're already taking so much damage. But the rage does put him out of range for most of these confirms.
I mean, he also benefits from being tiny, so it's going to be harder to track him here or there. And because he's so light and he gets the high percentage quicker, maybe that might throw up the percentage, but nice little up throw down B's going to take it for some guy right there.
What percent was that? It was like 160?
Yeah, he was pretty high up there too, so surprised he was able to get that. Yeah, I mean, I guess he just knows it, man. He knows like all that Pichu stuff. Remember I played him in friendlies and he just knew what to do.
I feel like I saw something when I saw some guy kind of just playing in friendlies. I saw him trying to go for these like bounce combos with the down air. That was something I remember like in the somewhat earlier years. People were like experimenting with like Roy down air spike because it has this, ever since Smash 4, right? It had this rebound effect on spikes if you hit the ground. So it's one thing that I feel like people weren't really pushing with spike moves.
Real quick, you saw that back air and up smash?
that was a really nice confirm.
Good play. I mean, he's keeping himself in it, man. I mean, it's still 63%, but he's keeping it in it.
Yeah, I think he's gotta try to get Yeast off stage, maybe.
I mean, I feel like that flip kick's been doing him justice out there, but I mean, a couple right moves here, and he could bring this back pretty good. So let's see.
Yep.
Oh
no,
damn.
not gonna be a kill yet.
That looked like it was about to be curtains right there. That was almost it.
Had me thinking.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, what? Like, it just out of nowhere, but... Yeah.
Tricks out the shield with the... That was the neutral B, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, that's a neutral B. I mean, honestly, good call out on shield. Just, you're not going to hold it through the whole thing. Catches him. I don't think it was a poke either, too.
No, I think it might have been if he just waited, because he did wait on his shield for a little bit, so...
I think it was just a good call both ways. Pichu, not a great shield, just because he's got a big old head, easy to poke. So just a good call out on shield. If he drops shield, he gets hit. If he stays in shield, he might just get shield stabbed anyway.
You know, I feel like it had to be either that he dropped shield or he got shield poked, you know?
Yep.
But I feel like it might have been a drop shield just because he did wait on his shield for a bit, but what is it, Smashville coming out? So what do you think about this stage pick?
I think it's interesting. It's not too different in layout from, or it's not too different in Blast Zone from Small Battlefield. I don't believe.
I don't recall. Yeah.
That middle platform, it's going to be interesting to see what that does for some guy in this matchup. How that changes up the dynamics.
I feel like it would benefit Yeast a little bit more, but maybe some guy knows something we don't. So let's just see how that comes out. But right now he is controlling the tempo a little bit more, and I'm surprised he opted for an up air. I thought that would have been at least a jump up there and up smash, but maybe he knows more. I don't know what he's thinking.
Yeah, just keep him out of range.
That's what he's doing right now.
Back air.
Nice, nice. Ooh.
Yeah, catches him coming in. Still alive at 166. Everybody remembers the nerf.
Yeah, we all do. I mean, I feel like what he's struggling on right now is just trying to edge guard Yeast, because that flip kick and that up B, you do not want to get hit by. At least the up B, yeah.
That diet ZSS.
Yeah, I mean, it's making him live long, so.
Does its job.
Yeah, well, that should take, yep. Stock one right there going to Sumgai.
Yeah, let's see if Sumgai can really hold on to this lead here, because he's had to fight from a deficit for most of the set right now.
Try getting him with that Fox up smash right there, but nothing there. And almost a nice combo starter, but he just dropped it there. I feel like if he went for another nair instead of a back air, he would have got Yeast again.
It is crazy how good, like, Brawler's normals are. Like, he just has Fox normals.
Oh, yeah.
Fox nair, Fox nair, Fox bear.
What kind of up air does he have? I guess like a kind of like a weird Mario up air, I guess. I don't know, but his aerials,
all the greats.
Yeah, his aerials is just Frankenstein of just all the great characters, you know. I mean, what do you think about the selection he has for like the specials?
Well, I've heard like different things in terms of, the thing is he has a lot of utility in like all his up Bs. All of them are potentially very strong in terms of killing, and already he's taking the lead there from that back air confirm. But the one that he's using right now gives him like strong out of shield. I do wonder why more brawlers don't use axe kick.
Yeah,
like all three, helicopter kick, the uppercut, and axe kick, all offer me brawlers some really nice confirms.
Yeah, I agree. I just wonder why he opts for the punch for like neutral B instead of like maybe like the shot plate. You know, try to at least cover some ground with that. You know, because I don't know. I think having a decent projectile in this game is definitely needed.
I think it's just not a necessary tool for what Brawler wants to do. Because at the very least, the neutral B gives him another potential confirm option, a tech chase option like that, just to take things out. Or as we saw in the first game, a really powerful shield pressure, shield poke.
Just like that though, clean 2-0.
Yeah, it's looking like the repeat of the last time I saw these two play. It's tough for the Rat to keep up with those like powerful normals, those confirms, the kill power that Brawler has available to him.
Yeah, I mean, some guy, man. Every time last two times I saw him, dude, he came in here, he lost round 1, round 2. He just went through a crazy like losers run. So let's see if he can replicate that tonight. But it's definitely gonna be a lot harder with the amount of talent we have here today.
I didn't see like as much.
I'm Cuffy.